welcome to the Bayern View, and obviously, welcome to this video. I don't know why I said it the other way. I always make this mistake. But listen, if you enjoy the channel, what I want you guys to do are the following things. Subscribe and press the alarm bell for future content notifications. Like and comment your way through. Give your opinions on the video. You know what I'm saying? Help the channel grow, as always. And listen, go check the socials. TikTok, Instagram, X, Twitter. It's such a dumb name, but we move on, right? And listen, most importantly, people, like I always say, take care of yourselves, be happy and satisfied wherever you guys may be at the moment in time that you are watching this. Now, obviously, we can join back together now because I do not know. Yeah, there you are.
I love that message, though, by the way. I do like that message, without a doubt.
Yeah, man. It's very important for people to be happy and satisfied, man. You know?
Without a doubt. Without
very
doubt.
important, very important.
You can see my face. I think I'm way too happy.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely happy.
But yeah.
Or too caffeinated at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm under caffeinated, but we move.
We're
talking about Zirkzee. That's what we're going to talk about. Now, obviously, he is a Bologna player at this moment in time, but there is a big clause in there that Bayern Munich can get him for a cheaper deal if we were to bring him in. And if somebody else gets him, we get a big percentage of the fee. Now, what's come out from Fabrizio Romano is that Manchester United have been informed about the 40 million release clause, million euros, by the way, not pounds. The clause, obviously, in his thing is valid until the mid of August. United are discussing internally after talks with the agents over the salary, the cost of the deal, so on and so forth. AC Milan are still in there, but with the contract agreed, blah blah blah. But they're at a stumbling block. My question to you guys, obviously, him being he's a Bologna player, but I kind of feel like he's our player because of the way we're talking about him and so on. What are you feeling on it?
Do you think I'm starting this off with a question? Do you think they're stalling it so that the sell clause, right, will expire, kind of like a Xavi Simons kind of thing?
No, I don't think there's a date on it personally.
Okay. So let's wait Bayern then, if that's the case. We don't get him, we get something. We get him, we get him.
Exactly.
He's a pretty good player.
To be honest, either way we win because we get like a certain clause apparently, which I didn't know about initially, but yeah. Listen, I can see him joining AC Milan over United because I think he wants to stay in Italy, and I think that's going to be the bigger pull.
That was the whole point of why he wouldn't come back to Bayern. Wasn't in the fact that he didn't want to come back to Bayern, but his family, him, you know, they're all happy in Italy. So it's interesting that Man United are linked with him. Obviously, they're looking to grow with the whole strikers and everything. Obviously, Højlund is super young, had a good season, but super young still, very inexperienced. And they're looking to bring more into it. For me, if I was him, I would not touch United. I still think it's a cesspit.
It's a death trap.
Exactly. And he's just had a good season for Bologna. Why not go and do that with AC Milan? That's what I'm thinking personally.
Yeah, I think it's good for. That's the best thing that he can do for his career anyway.
Yeah. Are you guys sad that we're not getting him though?
Not getting who?
Zirkzee, because there was a chance we could have got him.
To be honest, I'm not. You know what it is? It's a shame because I would have liked to have him as an extra option, personally, because I actually do think he has a pretty good profile. It's just I would say one thing he needs to work on, and I'm saying this as some who kept up with him when he was with us, and I'm guessing even at Bologna, his awareness could be a bit better in the box.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise,
yeah.
He has decent technique. The guy is passing, link-up play is pretty decent. It's just his positioning in the box at times, in the final pass or something. If he can get that sorted.
I do have the answer to that, Ahmad, because he is an attacking midfielder to begin with. He's not really a striker.
Yeah, but he's center forward. But he was a center forward.
Yeah,
no?
but like he started his career as an attacking mid. So maybe that's one of the reasons why. Maybe I'm wrong, but you know.
I know where you're going. Like he's not an out and out striker, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I say he's a center forward. Like he's like a false nine type player.
Used to it, like you know, it has to be an instinct, right?
Mm.
So like if you start off late, then your progress will be like stunted in a way. So that. Would he develop that in Bayern? I don't think so.
And by the way, I have a question. So aren't United looking for him as to become a striker?
Yeah. And if they do, and this is my opinion, if they do get him, if United gets him in and plays him a striker, he's going to fail.
Yeah, I hear it.
The expectations would be too much, and he doesn't have that skill set just yet.
You know where I think he could go? You know where I think would be a decent side for? But yet again, I do not know how this coach would coach him. But maybe Liverpool. Maybe.
Yeah, good point.
Well, because of the way that they used to play with Firmino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could link up, and then Salah can get back to the scoring goal type.
Maybe with Klopp after maybe, but
again, I don't know if Slot manages.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Is Dutch. He's gonna fit pretty well in Liverpool. I agree with you there, Hamad.
I don't know, but again, he's linked to AC Milan. The AC Milan, didn't they get a new manager recently? I don't know what they're about. So it'd be interesting.
Did they just get Fonseca?
I have no idea who they got. They got some new manager instead of Pioli, which Pioli, by the way, stinks.
Who did you say?
Pioli? Fonseca?
Yeah, you're right. Fonseca, yeah.
I love it when I'm right.
Damn right you do.
Yeah, goddamn right. But yeah, let us know what you think, people. He's a good player. Zirkzee's a very good player, but I think at the end of the day, you get the player, it's a win-win.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get the player.
About Zirkzee too. He's 2-footed. That's
and he's only 23 as well. 23 years old, you know.
But that still has a way to go to play a striker.
Exactly. You know what? 34 matches in this Serie A just gone. 11 goals, 4 assists, and I know that the manager of the Netherlands team now, Koeman, is a bit of a dick because of the way he picks and so on. But I'm sorry, if Weghorst is getting in over you, there's a problem. Like, I know Weghorst is very, very good for the Netherlands, but if he's getting in over you, same as Depay, like, you should be that main guy, in my opinion. 34 matches, 11 goals, 4 assists. Very, very good. He can only get better. And I think, personally, he should stay in that league. But there we go. Let us know what you think. It's an interesting one. It's definitely an interesting one. And I know a lot of you guys want to bring him in. For me, I don't want another striker. And I want Mathijs to get the game time that he deserves. He really, really deserves that game time. He's literally shown by extending and all of this that he wants to become a Bayern Munich legend. Give him that chance. Why are we going in for another striker? I don't get it. Because we can get him a bit cheaper? I don't care. We can just go and get some of the money that another club can buy him for, you know? But yeah, big up to everyone as always. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, check out Zia Talks. Rock on. But yeah, big up. And until then, mia sa mia. Peace out.